Hello everyone, so welcome to my lecture recital. My topic today is surveying and investigating perspectives on the evolution of technology in piano education through online educational piano video tutorial. It's kind of a long title, and as you can see, I just live streamed my piano performance on my YouTube channel, and it shows like the live titles and how many people are watching. So live streaming is an effective tool for piano video tutorials, as it allows for real-time viewer interaction. And live streaming masterclasses, lectures, and question and answer sections are a great way to teach piano. So in the next step, I will introduce the influence on piano teaching under the background of the time. And so many platforms and applications are emerging before and after the pandemic are doing the game change for the piano education industry. So in the third part, I will analyze the piano teachers' survey of online piano video tutorials, for which I have collected 130 responses so far. So in the end, I will elaborate and draw a conclusion based on this research regarding today's topic. So I want to introduce these 5 different forms of distance piano learning with online video tutorial. So first, I definitely need to mention the Open University, which is considered credited as a pioneer in distance education. The Open University was established in 1969 in the United Kingdom. For almost 60 years of development, it has offered many study fields of undergrad and post-undergrad, including music. This is the website for the Open University, and there have some music for degree or certification or diploma. And since it's for the degree, let's check this one. So it shows distance learning here. Distance learning is done by watching like video tutorials, but it's a hybrid since it need to like go to the corporate campus for additional study. So as well as the music, as some other like well-known music schools such as Berkeley has online music degrees for both undergraduate and graduate studies, such as there have bachelor degrees, master degrees, and courses and certification. They have piano performance for their bachelor degree. It also contains one-on-one lesson, in-person piano lessons, and other skills. Yes, here. So you will receive private instruction in a one-on-one weekly lesson with a Berkeley online instructor. So there are also developed piano technique for other than piano technique, intermediate keyboard, on some other skills, technique, and like harmony, function like ear training, and private lessons, and other elective courses. It all can be done online. So another next platform I want to introduce is YouTube. It's because the YouTube as a video website with the largest user base was founded in 2005, February 14th. So numerous outstanding piano YouTubers have contributed to this. And there are two posts for the most inspired piano YouTubers, and there are lots of posts. They're doing this, like if I open any website, they will have a list for 10 like attractive YouTuber must see, or in 2003 like this. Maybe you have no one or two names from this list. Yeah, this Nahari, so I will introduce her later. Also this one. Yeah, there are lots of lists for Thai YouTube piano players to inspire you, and some introduced list for the performing, like obviously you know the Valentina. And right now I want to hear two video examples from Jazzer Lee and tune-based piano, and showing how they have attractive with the thumbnail. You could say they have very attractive thumbnail, and have a good sound and visual quality, and clear and logical transcript with good topic. So check this features. Here's the profile page, and you see these links to know his information, and also the links for their external links for other, to connect other media, social media. They have also have a personal website to student the paid courses. For the timestamps here, the topic for this example is he wants us. Sorry, is anybody can open the video? The sound is. For the timestamps, and there have intro, the rule, and how to retain it in your brain, and have some example to showing how to practice in this way. Can we play? Is there anyone can play for the volumes? Yes, but don't have the sound. So we're I know I can play the song, but there's no one there. I don't know if I can play on this one. Yes. Okay, let's start on it.
Your hands and your brain will retain whatever you execute on the keyboard. If you practice like this, if you did that for, let's say, 7 times, on the 8th time of trying to execute this, it's likely your hands will do the same thing. If you practiced, however, like this, which is the wrong way, you know, if you screw up the note, something like this, if you allow unmindfulness and allow your hands to execute wrong notes like that, it's very hard for your brain to understand and know what you wanted to retain. As you're practicing, when you attempt a passage 10 times, and you play those 10 times slightly differently each time, your brain gets very confused. It is not sure what exactly you wanted to learn. It says to you, "Excuse me, Mr. Pianist, excuse me, Miss Pianist. It seems to me you're wanting me to learn and retain a certain sequence of finger movements. However, you've demonstrated this passage 10 times, but slightly differently each time. Which one do you want me to retain?" Imagine going to a dance class and needing to learn a simple 10-second choreograph. The dance instructor stands in front of you and goes, "Okay, this is how you do it." She demonstrates it 10 times for you to watch and learn. However, in each of the 10 times, she does her choreograph slightly differently each time. Wouldn't that be a little bit confusing for you? Unfortunately, this is how a lot of people practice piano. They unmindfully practice passages in very different ways every time they strike, and their brain gets very confused about what it needs to retain. So here's my method. Play a game with yourself. I want you to practice in small enough sections that you can guarantee 100% note accuracy in. Don't worry about the beat or the rhythm for now. Once you can do 7 times in a row without any note errors, 7 times in a row, then you can expand or extend these sections. This is a piece I literally just learned this morning. It's one of Schubert's impromptus, and there's a lot of passages that help you work on scales. If you like the sound of it, please go and try this one. So let's play the game. The game is to, let's say, start with 4 measures, a very small section. We're going to try hands together first. Let me show you.
Okay, so it's just a very short example how he elaborate and with a very logic way and clear vision with a different camera angles. Another one is from the tone bass. They also have some prophet information for external links. showing. How it looks like for information to the description. And here's another video topic about the paddling, like how to paddle mechanics and how to soft paddle, sustainerdo paddle, half paddle, and paddle in different composers like Bach, Handel, Mozart, or Beethoven, or Schubert, Chopin, and like 19th to 20th centuries, and Debussy and Ravel, and finally I've inclusion for a paddle by ear, so they have very clear structure for how to editing on how to organize these videos. And for another social media is for Facebook Reel and TikTok. So social media has a large proportions of user base, since it's more accessible and engage with your friends and family. Facebook Reel and TikTok are two main streams of short video platforms. So I think I can play. Yeah, I still can play.
Scale, and what I love about it is that it feels grounded, yet something is a little off. You can come up with really cool looks like that. Think of two shapes, C major 7th and A diminished 7th, except we are going this direction. It's always great to practice a circle fifth, so here's an exercise to try. If that was too hard, try this. If that was still too hard, try this.
For this, I combined two of this video, like short video, and it's really short. Even two of them is not just like 1 minute. So this short videos for less than 5 minutes or even in 1 minute are good for mobile watching. You will like kind of swipe and keep slide your phone and watching, and without the time and using the fragment time to watching whenever you are in the practice zone or waiting on the bus. So next one, I want to introduce its tune-based, like multimedia tours such as tune-based and innovative piano and Coursera play an important role in learning piano video tutorials. These multimedia tours have their official website and application. They are more professional with qualified creators. The first one is innovative piano. which is the MTNA Francis Clark Keyboard Pedagogy Award recipient. This multimedia online curriculum is for group piano, individual lessons, and online learning. So many individuals in high school or even college and university, and including our KU School of Music, they have their user for group piano courses. If you were in Atlanta, Georgia for this MTNA conference for this spring break, you may know the name, the Susie Garcia. She is the co-creator of Innovative Piano, Professor Emerita of Piano and Piano Pedagogy at the University of Louisiana. Since there's a time limit, I only will play some of his this interview recording, and the full video is available on my YouTube channel, and so please check it out if you are interested.
Was created because as group piano teachers, we did not think our students were making fast enough progress to really get them to proficiency in the 3 semesters of our course sequence. So we thought about it a lot, and we realized that the piano lab setting where the students are, in rows of pianos, and they don't have enough teacher modeling. So we started making little videos and posting them on our LMS, our Blackboard site. And we noticed that our students were making faster progress, and they were more interested, and they seemed to be more engaged, and they really did improve at a faster rate. So we kept making these videos, and sometime we went to a conference where we showed these videos, and people said, "Hey, how can we get these videos?" So then we decided to commercialize the site, commercialize the product. But we did not intend to create a commercial product. We really just intended to help our students and to have them have faster progress and be more engaged. The whole process occurred kind of gradually. We started making our short videos around 2004, 2005, and we would post them on our LMS site. For a long time, that's just all we did. In 2006, we went to a conference in Malaysia where we showed these videos. I mentioned that earlier. And at that time, people seemed genuinely interested in acquiring these videos. This was before widespread use of teaching videos on YouTube. So we were some of the first people to be doing this kind of video-based instruction. In fact, our presentation title in 2006 was called Web-Based Video in Group Piano Instruction. So in 2009, we met with a web design team and met with them about designing a site that we could take commercial. In, I guess 2010 or 2011, we launched our original site. And we're very proud of all the work that we have done on that. In 2022, right after COVID, or really right in the middle of COVID, we launched an updated version of our site, which is the site you see now. It's a more modern site. It allows us to integrate different features, And probably in a few years, we'll have to modernize it again, but I'm not looking forward to that. We're happy with what we have right now. Well, since we didn't know what we were doing when we started, everything was an unexpected challenge. As I mentioned earlier, we had to learn how to communicate better with the web design team because, as I said, they will do exactly what you tell them to do. And if you're not clear about what you want, then they're not going to be really giving you what you want. So that took a while to just learn how to communicate. I would say the main challenges, though, had to do with, at the time, which was about, 2000 and 2010, a lot of teachers were not comfortable using an online platform for teaching piano. They were used to a textbook, right? And they weren't really sure how they were going to do with this. So you had to do a little convincing. People were not always comfortable. And they didn't necessarily see all the advantages of a multimedia text. They didn't really always understand that videos were really important to students. They didn't understand that you could teach oral skills better if you had oral tools to do this with. So that was a challenge, and also students and universities were not often equipped. So what you really need for innovative piano is internet access. That's the main thing you need. And back in those days, not all schools had high-speed internet access. That was not, you wouldn't even imagine going to a school now that didn't have good internet access. But at that time, many schools didn't have any internet access. Many students didn't have their own personal devices. They may not have had a cell phone or a laptop or a tablet. So if the school didn't have a lab that had those devices and the students didn't have them, then innovative piano was going to be a little tricky to use. Although you can use it, just as if you can project it to your class, you can use it. So that would have been those, I would say, were the main challenges. Now we don't have those challenges so much because everybody's got a phone, everybody's got internet. It's just much more common for teachers and students to learn using a multimedia site.
Okay, so thanks again for Corsia, Professor Corsia Garcia, Susie Garcia to accept my interview and doing this recording for me. And there's a 4 recording is available on my YouTube channel. Like what she mentioned, we have internet and even have a piano lab. Also at the KU also have a piano lab on our 4th floor. So it's available for the group piano courses. And next one, I want to introduce the tone bass. Tone bass is a big deal for our classical music area. It was founded by several Yale University students and officially incorporated in May 2017. So I need to clarify that the tone-based application is different from the tone-based piano YouTube channel, like I showed it before. So the tone-based piano YouTube channels are additional and extensional content videos, created by a head host Benjamin Lau, who hosts Yaqi from the Juilliard School. The tone-based application assesses your instrument's performance level and suggests the suitable videos and practice plan created by prejudiced piano school professor. This is the tone-based piano part. So there are lots of world-renowned institutes have make progress for instructor to create the video for this. For example, there have some previewed video for principle of Topman approach, Chopin etude training, and I didn't download it, so I can't play this because without the sound. like they have some repertoire, specific repertoire, and some piano series that you could learn with like this professor from Eastman or Juilliard, like USC or Curtis School professor. And the next one I want to introduce is the Coursera. Coursera is offered degree and certification for the whole field. Like if I search in piano courses, there have several courses for piano techniques and like from like music theory, and they create by different schools, like even Berkeley, University Edinburgh, Michigan State University, Curtis, Yale. This is more like a music appreciation lessons. There are music series, and this is performing lessons for Beethoven's Piano Sonata. They have a whole set from this is part 3. I have whole set. I have looked it up for this, and it's showing like how long time you need to took from to complete these courses. After you complete this, you will get a certification from the school. It can be shown in your resume or LinkedIn. But right now they don't have degree for music or piano major, but they have degree offered to like computer science or MBA majors. I guess it's so hard for like piano learning to offer the degree, but like I said before, the Berkeley doing the degree offer for different music major. The next part is AI-powered piano tutorial application. There are two main app, like Simply Piano and Flow Key are the most popular two applications. So these applications are good for piano beginners. It's only for beginners and who need to correct the notes and the rhythm when they are learning some basic piano repertoire. So they have little short video for Flow Key. It's kind of funny because Flowkey is the AI powered and TikTok is short video platform, social media. I had accessed the Flowkey. So it didn't show the video. Oh, so it didn't show the video, but anyway, like the songs, there are several songs can be found and can be played to adjust the videos. So you didn't saw that videos, right? And if I click this one, like Moonlight Sonata, to like learn song, they have the music. And it shows like it can be practiced different hands, but there's no sound. And like right hand or left hand, and it also can set up the speed, and like both hands can be sit on the piano. Let me try. Ultimately, to check your correct note and showing the demonstration, like how your hand need to position on the keyboard and which key and which fingerings you need to use. And for flow keys, it have more like function. Yeah, so this also shows like how artificial intelligence has taken so many piano teachers' jobs. Like many people use their phones or tablets to pay only $100 for the subscription fee for learning months or for even a whole year of the piano lesson, and they will correct the notes, correct the pitch, and the basic thing just from their laptop or from their laptop or the iPad. So here are some databases for Simply Piano and Flow Key. Simply Piano has over 1.55 million users and climbed to be the #1 piano app worldwide. It was chosen as one of the Google Play's best apps of 2017. Flowkey has a smaller user base than Simply Piano. So, however, it has grown fast and become more popular since they update the new version for piano posture and hand position, correcting and let the Yamaha be their sponsor. So this is the usage rank comparison for the last 25 days in the United States. So Flowkey has more than twice as many downloads as Simply Piano for just the 28 days. Yes. So according to the interview with Susie, Garcia and like 4 other outstanding hundreds and of thousands subscribers of YouTubers. So I filled out my investigating surveys to them, and they filled them back to me to answer my question. So I count that this key element for creating good online piano tutorial. So the element for creating good online piano tutorial, including the knowing how to deal with technology, transcribe, vision, like well-organized, prepared, and healthy communication, and always know to be more creative and keep learning and never stop developing. So right now I want to move to my next part of the survey. I have 9 questions about this survey. So right now I have received 130 responses from this survey, and from the piano teacher and from higher education piano faculty or independent piano teachers and piano students with an average age about 44, 82. And so the minimum age is 22. And they're like, since they're kind of overlap, like some higher education piano faculty, they may also have private students and have independent private piano lesson, and as well as the piano students. So the independent piano teacher are the most the largest percentage on this survey is about 83% of people that are doing the independent piano teacher. According to the question 3 results, it's only have a few piano teachers seeking online video tutorial when they have problem for practicing and teaching. But like it shows like seldom or somehow what like is the most popular. So for the question 4, piano teachers like to watch different piano demonstration is the top one. For the performance by different piano interpretations. Yeah, since it's more straightforward and it's the most traditional way for video. So however, other types of videos are become popular, like comparing and explaining piano techniques, or live question and answer section like live stream, like I did today, but they have more people and more subscriber and to interact during this chatting section. The question 5 results confidently assess that people tend to prefer utilizing like a small pocket of time, like less than 30 minutes, even around 3 minutes, like the short video, to gather information rather than just relying on the piano video tutorial for lecture videos. So although the question 6 research result is score like 5.41, it's kind of over the average satisfaction with piano video tutorial about searching, but is this considered too low since and even one, I remember one of the response from a piano teacher reads 0 saying he didn't find like any like suitable video for him because he believed there's no one size fits all solution when it comes to the video tutorial. So many other piano teachers have complained that it's lack of professionalism of the creator of this video. According to the result of the question 7, I'm not surprised for like many people still not interact with the video creator or just leave the comments. But however, I noticed that people email them for further question and seeking one-on-one lesson is much more than I expected. So based on the question 8 result, it is encouraging to see that majority of people are enthusiastic about the potential of online piano video tutorial. So meanwhile, it sounds understandable, like taking a more patience approach. So opting to wait and see like how effective this tutorial can be. There's like 59% of people thinking they agree the video tutorial will possibly positively impact piano education, but only 9% people disagree with that. But there still have 32% people thinking they're not sure because they don't know what's going on for the future, right? So yeah, the percentage is turned to 60 right now. If I search the keyword for question 9, because question 9 is what you are concerned about piano video tutorial, since it's the test input question, so they have several comments. If you can see in your handout, they're very diversity and individual for their comments. Like if I search technique, yes, lots of piano teachers will complain for like student watch piano tutorial videos and try to learn song from them, like Flow Keys, that's like that app. AI-powered application, and the video but don't show them good technique, and they may have some fingerings, poor technique, like wrong fingering or no expression. Like before the flow key, I only play the right notes, but there's no expression needed for playing this this piece. About keep develop a bad technique, and like there are also address fingerings, like there don't have teach accurate information, or their bad technique or bad habits. They all complain for this like negative impact on piano technique. I will change to the quality. They also complain with the quality. For the quality varies either for video sound quality or the presenter's quality, and no quality control when students are searching for this, except like Tone-Base or Berkeley or Coursera. They have well-known music school. They can offer degree or certification online courses, but if you're searching on YouTube, there are no qualification control for that. Some contents may be excellent, like there has some list for excellent or inspired YouTuber, but some of the content may be incorrect, have some wrong information, even harmful, like no guarantee of quality, like sound quality or quality of the content, sound quality and the product quality. So several piano teachers complain with expressive their concerns regarding to the sound quality. And the presenter's quality or qualification. However, like most students are unable to pinpoint the underlying issues and struggle to find effective videos or technique to add their learning. So they can maybe find the suitable level or suitable videos for them to watch. And specific techniques such as fingering, keyboard approach, or pedaling can be challenging to grasp without a physical guideline. As playing the piano is a form of body art, so this often leads to students developing bad habits and become disconscious while learning through videos, disregarding the advice of their in-person piano teachers. This issue renders video tutorial less effective. No wonder why they still have too many people will find teacher when teaching or practice resource from piano video tutorial from question 3 results, and it's hard to find correct topic and specific performers or specific repertoire. So which is another reason for they have very low satisfaction from searching results in question 6. So even though piano teachers criticize the credential of the video creators and the performers and doubt video tutorial format for piano learning, it seems that people are optimistic about the future. So according to the question 4, they are spending time watching various piano demonstration and discussion piano technique. Among other interesting or helpful content, they spend lots of fragment of time, pocket of time, out-of-pocket time, as mentioned in question 5, to interact and engage with video creator or other audiences. And with the result of consider agreements for the question 8, although there are few disagree with this approach, it seems traditional in-person one-on-one piano lessons are still the primary preference and learning styles. But overall, it's encouraging to see that people are open-minded about the possibility of online learning. So based on this survey, I have conducted the advantage and disadvantage of video tutorial for piano teaching. So I will analyze this in depth for this survey in my doctoral document. So as Susie Casilla said, like COVID is teaching us something and pushing us to accept the distant learning format. Remember 2020 in March, like all schools shut down during that time, and innovative piano user largely increased after that time. So for the coming generation, like beta generation, is starting from 2025 to 2039, AI has become a hit and a game changer as it's likely to bring unexpected changes in our lives. So we need to training us to using the technology benefit for our piano learning and piano teaching. So I want to thank to the all 130 responses from piano teachers for filling out my survey, and the innovative piano co-creator Susie Casilla scheduled that interview meeting with me and sharing this valuable information. I also received 4 piano teaching content YouTubers to tap and answer my 10 questions. I just go through their name, but since I didn't mention their names, so I also need to thank Dr. Yaqi Wang. She's such a wonderful and wise woman and guide me more my topic, like discussing with me almost every day. And we have lots of in-depth talks overnight several times over the past 2 months. And thanks to Professor Plavin and also Dr. Yaqi Wang, who helped me with Luis Humberto Sagato's piano works. And these new piano works are kind of fresh my mind and help me have deeper understanding of cultural music. So thanks everyone for joining me and coming to my recital, and I hope you enjoy my research sharing. So thank you.